everyone. This is Love and Light High Priestess 1 1. How are you? I am just so excited that I am able to get on here today and speak to you all. We have Aries, new moon in Aries, April the 1st. So let's concentrate on ourselves, healing within ourselves, starting our own businesses and our journey, our spiritual journeys. This is the time to do so. We're getting that little nudge in the Aries, moon in Aries to say, hey, you got this. You can do this. And some of you have been, worried about things and not getting your project started, coming up with all kind of scenarios of not doing what you are destined to do. And it's just up to you to do it. It's for you to do it. These projects, your business ideas, this is the time to take that risk. It's a good risk. And this is the time to do it. Find the courage to do so. We have right here the Nine of Winter, unfounded fear, focusing on the worst case scenarios, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the problem. Some of you all in your head about things, and the divine is saying you worrying about nothing. You're making up all these what ifs and you haven't made a move. You're so stuck in what if and that fear that you have not moved. You have not taken the risk. You have not taken anything to go forward with your business. And it's for you to do so. It's for you. Here we have positive changes are on their way. A welcome relief from troubled times, traveling or relocating. Six of Winter. Some of you are going to be traveling for work. Some of you are going to be traveling to get more research on what it is that you want to start your own business with and gathering customers. And this is what God is calling you to do in this season. This is your time. Right here, right now, this is for you to do. This is your dream. These are the things that He placed in you to do. You were given the vision. You were given the dreams. It's you that He's giving that nudge to and say, hey, it's time. Why haven't you moved? And you all in what if? What if? Businesses are all about risk. It's like go out there and find out what you can do. Find out what works for you. Listen to those with like-minded people that they got their business started. Some people started their business right in the backyard. Some started their businesses right in the kitchen. Some other ones right in the garage. What's preventing you from moving forward? You. You. You have to make that choice. You have to make that decision right here, right now is the time. With March, and let's see, March coming to an end and April the 1st is coming in, and the moon, we have the new moon in Aries. It's giving you that nudge of encouragement to step out on faith. Here we have Ace of Autumn, a windfall of money, advice, or assistance from others. A very successful project, a happy change in your career. Some of you need to go ahead and start because this is where you can make a living for your family and yourself. Now is the time for you to do so and live your dreams. Do the things that you want to do. And then we have right here the awakening. Go ahead and just step out on faith. And even if you fall the first time that you step out, it's okay because you now know what you need to do and try another avenue that works for you. There are grants out there that you don't have to pay back that can help you start your business. You just have to write up your business plan and step out on faith and go for it. You have done research, and if you haven't done research, do the research. Fall into place in your calling and stop going to other people to to give you a validation about your dream, about your business idea. This is for you. Some of them are not going to be positive about your business. They're going to be like, oh, why are you going to do that? Or why are you doing this? Instead of being that support that you're reaching for. Now you have to be quiet and move in silence. Find like-minded people outside that circle that you've been talking to, because they have disencouraged you. Instead of encouraging you, they disencouraged you. And you want to know why? Because it's not their dream. Oh, and some of them have their own fears. They have projected onto you. You have adopted someone else's fear. You have adopted someone else's negativity, and it was never your own. Next, we have the awakening. It says, change the way you're looking at the situation. Embrace your uniqueness. A temporary pause in the action. Embrace your uniqueness. Your business, it could be 1,000 hamburger joints, but because of your vision and what you want to take place in your business is different and unique. People may love the way you set up your store, your restaurant for burgers. They may love to come in there just for the atmosphere. They might love your burgers, just because you have a, McDonald's over here and the Burger King over there. But see, they don't have the soul burger. They don't have the juke joint, okay? Where the music is live, band bumping, people coming in having a good time and sitting there having a nice burgers, finger foods, and that might be your dream. Or you might be a seamstress and you want to open up a boutique. What's stopping you? Do the research. Step out on faith because it's yours. You might be working with mom and dad, or you might be working with your sister, brother, family, but that's not your dream. That's theirs. You may be out here looking for a better career, more money, more, advancements. You might want to further your education. Now is the time to do so. Make that move right now. Now is the time to make the changes in your life. Cultivate your dreams. What inspires you? What's your aspirations? What do you have up before, in front of you when you wake up in the morning? What do you first thing you read, or what is the first thing you look at when you wake up in the morning? You go to the bathroom, you brush your teeth, you wash your face, you take a shower, and then what else? Do you have little stickies on the mirror or tape on the wall where you can read them every day to remind you about your dreams and who you are? How strong you are. These are some things you could do for yourself to encourage yourself. If no one else is doing it, do it yourself. Encourage yourself. There is nothing wrong with that. I do it every day, every chance I get. And when was the last time you took a walk? Just with, thank you, Jesus, with your earphones on, and you might just sit in your backyard chilling, just listening to music and staring off, just thinking and contemplating over things. But see, that's what you've been doing, and you've been making up the what if scenarios, and it's time to act on those scenarios now, because now you're getting that little nudge from the universe to say, hey, it's time to go on out here now. So what if you fall the first time? You know what didn't work. That's an accomplishment. Now find out what does. Find out what does work. Let's get some messages from the crystal angels. Find out what works for you. You can get some other ideas from other people to get an avenue of, or what to expect. What avenues you can take, what you can apply for, what area to go look for. Take notes and statistics and everything. Do more research if you need to, but it sounds like you already done the research, and that's what I'm gathering. For some of you, you just haven't acted on it for whatever your reasons are, and you have made up these scenarios. What if this don't work? What if this don't work? What if I get the The divine is saying, stop it. This is your time. This is for you right here and right now. This is for you. Crystal Angel, appetite. This says, progress, not perfection. Don't compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Instead, focus upon how far you come and all that you learned. Focus on what you have learned and stop comparing yourself to the Joneses. The Joneses take care of the Joneses, but you take care of you. Stop comparing yourself to them. Next, we have amethyst. crystal amethyst angel. And she said, revealing your true self. As you allow others to know the real you, you'll feel loved for who you truly are. Take off the mask. If they don't like the true you, well, they not for you and you're not for them. Move on. Move on. Because you have to be true to yourself to settle your own spirit, your own soul. You cannot walk around here pleasing people. You have to please yourself. Next, we have the crystal Opal. And she says, let yourself sparkle and shine. You are guided to behold. You are guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side for the world. That's what's up. Your bigger, wait a minute, your bigger. Let me read that over. You are guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. Yes, you are unique. You are a beautiful person, very supportive person, a very loving person. And it is time for you to step out and support yourself and follow your dreams, okay? Because you have no idea how many people are looking for you. You have no idea what people God has in place to come to you. You don't have any idea how many people's lives you're going to change and touch just because you stepped out on faith to do what God has given you to do. And you will be successful at it. We have the yellow jasper. Control issues. Utilize your God-given strength and power instead of fearing that others may try to control you. People only do what you allow them to do. They can only go as far as you allow them to go. And if you allow them to treat you a certain way and you don't like it and you never speak up on it, they're going to continue. But when someone show you who they are the first time and it rubs you the wrong way, address it. And if they continue to do something that offends you, it's time to move on from that person and disassociate yourself from those that hurt you. And now in this time, in this season, it is already time for you to let go of those places that no longer serve you, let go of things that no longer serve you, let go of family members that no longer serve you, let go of friends that no longer serve you. Now is the time for you to step in your place and do the things that you need to do for yourself. And honor yourself. And be true to yourself. Find little aspirations that you can write down and put them up on the wall where you can see them every day and read them every day. If you have to go into the Bible, whether you're Catholic, Muslim, I don't care what religion you are, go in there, find scriptures that you love to read and inspires you. Put them up. Put them on a little index card. Put them up and read them every day. And walk in your calling. You have been asked to go out on faith to pursue your dreams. Now is the time. Now is the time to do it. Some of you haven't yet to make your web page. Make that web page. Some of you have not yet gone out to gather your customers. Get your customers. Some of you haven't gone to the kitchen and whipped up that recipe yet. Whoop it up. Some of you haven't gone to the backyard and cut that wood. Go cut that wood and make that, cabinet or that desk or that table. Now is the time for you to act on your dreams and your businesses. Now is the time for you to go after your loved one that you want to, your girlfriend or your boyfriend you want to now make your husband or your wife. Now is the time for you to do this. And don't just go at it sporadically. Think things through logically. Do your research. And be honest and real with yourself. And I didn't say overanalyze it. I didn't say overthink it, because that's what you've been doing. Pull back from that, but really think about it. Really do your research and act. Act on it. Be encouraged this day to do so. Well, that's all I have for you now. Until next time, beloved, take care.